My name is Beth Richmond. I am a certified massage therapist, and I've been working here on the coast for actually just over a year. I went to the National Holistic Institute in Emeryville in 2018 and have been practicing back on the coast since then. It all came to a really abrupt halt when the shelter in place came in, and all the massage therapists on the coast, we didn't know what was going to happen. Obviously, we are in a profession where we are of necessity touching people, and we're up close. Our faces are close to them. And so there was a good long while where there just wasn't any work. And I just was in a place of acceptance about that. And in the meantime, the sort of governing body, the California Massage Therapy Council, got really busy doing a lot of research about COVID and coming up with recommendations for when we could start practicing again, what we would have to put in place for that. So I've been in close contact with them, and I took a couple of courses actually, on disease transmission in massage therapy, particularly talking about COVID. And they have put together some recommendations, some guidelines that I put in place. Initially, when we were able to reopen, I was inside, working inside. And then when Mendocino County got put on the watch list, massage therapists were in the group that had to move outdoors. So I very quickly reworked things so that I have a space out here on my porch. And actually, my clients have been loving it, having the fresh air. The table is warm. I have warm stones and extra blankets to keep people warm. But the fresh air is really nice. So now that I'm working again, I am reaping the benefits of touch in working with other people. So when I sent out the information that I was going to be in practice again, my book filled up immediately. People are hungry to be touched. With social distancing, everybody's suffering from a lack of touch. People arrive, I greet them out here. It's a one-on-one exchange. A clipboard that has a fresh, clean surgical mask, and some paperwork that gets all of their information, including a lot of information about COVID. So that's an information and consent form, so that they are consenting. They understand that it's a communicable disease and that there's risk, and that I have put everything into practice that I possibly can to keep us both mutually safe. I take their temperature and my own with a touchless thermometer, so that we are mutually assured that we are not feverish. And they put on the mask. I offer them the use of my restroom if they would like that, where everything has been sanitized. And then they come out and they get on the table face down. They need not wear the mask when they're face down, because there's a little hammock of a pillowcase underneath the face rest, so that would catch any droplets and breath. And I proceed with the massage basically as normal, except I'm wearing a KN95 mask. And I wear that the entire time that they're here. When we're halfway through the massage and they're ready to turn over, I go inside and I wash my hands while they turn over and put on their mask. So they do wear a mask when they're face up. And then the massage proceeds as usual. So the thing that's really nice is that the massage part hasn't really changed. It's the things that happen before and after. It's the way I'm handling my laundry. Everything is in closed plastic bags. When the client leaves, I put on gloves and everything goes into the laundry. I pull out my disinfectants and everything gets disinfected. In fact, people don't touch a whole lot while they're here, but I am really careful about sanitizing everything in between clients. And overall, it feels like it's a pretty safe exchange, as safe as one can be in this day and age. I've been really appreciative of our local governance, people staying in contact with us, being careful. I feel like on a national level, it's just a fiasco. We are looking at other countries who have handled this much better, who have been there to support financially people who are out of work, because we really can't get a hold of this until people can afford to stay home and feel supported by their government to do that. And it's just really unfortunate that we find ourselves in the situation that we're in. Hopefully we'll make our way through. Eventually we'll get to some kind of herd immunity, probably before we have a vaccine at the rate we're going. But I don't know if that's true or not, but one way or another we will come out the other side.